The federal fund rate, as you can see right here, is to be released tomorrow, and the forecast is 5.50 basic points, which should remain as previous. Okay, the actual can come out to be different from what we're seeing right here, and this is very, very critical right now to the market direction on USDJPY and also on EURUSD. This is very critical because this is going to actually shape the next move in the market, depending on what comes out tomorrow to be the actual. And this is what I'll be talking about right now in this very video. So watch this video till the very end and be in the right direction of the market on these two pairs. If you are new here, my name is Paradise. I discuss everything about Forex, day trading strategy to keep you profitable. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more Forex videos like this. Also check the channel for all that Forex content. One thing very important in this very week is this very news event, the federal fund rate, which is to come out tomorrow, and the expectation from the forecast is for Fed to keep interest rate unchanged, which is most likely. Okay, this is also what I am expecting for Fed to leave it at 5.50 basic points, and this is very critical in the market. If Fed cut interest rate, which is very, very little, then we're going to see US dollar begin to move to the upside aggressively. But what I am expecting right now, owing to the fact that the expectation is for Fed to keep interest rate unchanged at 5.50 basic points, is for the market to continue to the downside. But it's not always the case. Okay, when you want to trade interest rate or FOMC statement and some stuff like this, you must have to consider the structure of the market, which is what I want to talk about right now. So the structure of the market is very important to the data which you're going to see right here, especially if Fed is going to keep interest rates unchanged. For example, in this very case, 5.50 basic points. So on Euro USD, what I am expecting is very, very simple. If Fed keep interest rate unchanged, then owing to the fact that the market has moved all the way from here to the downside to this very point of important support, is that the market come back down a little bit and grab liquidity, drawing this support level from this very area right here to this very point. You see there's a little drop down below this support line, okay, and that is a liquidity grab. Okay, market has already grabbed liquidity from this very area, so I am expecting that the market begin to have a move to the upside. So even though Fed keep interest rate unchanged, we should see a gain in the US dollars to the upside, and this is very important. So if you see this, Fed keep interest rate unchanged at 5.50 basic point, then on USDJPY, expect the market begin to have movement to the upside for a retracement before continuation back to the downside. So on the immediate short term, market is going to move upward. That is my own expectation, and then afterward, market is going to come back down after a field swing. If we see a field swing in the market after this very correction or movement coming to the upside right now. So on the immediate short term, my own personal expectation is that the market should begin to have this gradual move to the upside as we approach Fed interest rate decision tomorrow. And this is very, very important on the chart right now. And also, if you look at what we are seeing right now on the RSI indicator, which is the stochastic RSI right here, it is covered. The market is already at oversold condition. Okay, so market can stay here for some time. That is no problem. But if we see the market begin to come out, which a likelihood market is going to come out of it, market is also going to move all the way to the upside. And that is why I am also looking at the market begin to move all the way to the upside, and we can confirm this once the RSI, that is the stochastic RSI right here, break above this very line of 20% mark at this very point. That means it will come out above the 20% mark, then that will further guarantee that the market is going to move all the way to the upside, and this is what you need to expect right now on your chart. And further, if you go back to the 4-hour chart, you see something a little bit different, which is also very, very important to pay attention to. If you draw a trend line on this very chart from here to the downside, you discover there is a breakout on trend line already on the 4-hour chart. which means market have high capacity of moving to the upside. And this is what you need to pay attention to right now as we see Fed interest rate decision tomorrow. So I am expecting that this market continued all the way to the upside. Okay, this is very important. If you are not a counter trend trader, you don't need to trade this, but if you are, then I believe this is the right time to enter the market at this very point, and then for the market to move all the way upward. And you have to be looking for 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, or 1 to 2 or 1 to 2.5, depending on how you take your risk reward management in your strategy. So this is very important right now on the 4-hour chart. USDJPY, pay attention to markets moving to the upside. Okay, and if you are not a counter trend trader, don't take any trade until we see a significant new high. That means market move all the way upward and create a new high higher than the previous high right here. And then for retracement, we're going to take a trade for market to continue all the way to the upside. So right now, market is going to go back upward. Okay, movement, bullish movement upward is what I am expecting on the USDJPY 4-hour chart and also on the 1-day chart. And if you look at the Euro USD chart right here, if from the perspective of using the Fibonacci retracement tool, from this level of support right here upward, you see that the market is already moving upward from here to the upside, and from here you see that the market is retracing back down, and this is about 50% retracement. So if you use the Fibonacci tool, it is covered this market has moved significantly and retraced 50%, which is also good. But right now I am expecting that the market move down a little bit and then move upward after this very decision that will be made by Fed tomorrow. And what that implication means is that since the market has moved all the way downward prior to the interest rate release, it means the market have capacity of still moving upward. Notwithstanding, if you look at here, from this very point of important support, market move all the way upward to this very point, and then from here, market come back down for this very retracement. And remember, this market did not create any new low, so this to this very point support, market move all the way upward, create a new high at this very area of 1.09380, and the market come back down for retracement. So a possible continuation is very possible. So this is what I am looking at right now. Since the market have retraced about 50% of this very impulse from here to this very area, retracement and then continuation is very necessary, and that is what I am looking out for right now on Euro USD 1-day chart. The market should continue upward and create another new high after this very retracement, and I will going to confirm this after we see the Fed interest rate decision tomorrow play out as expected. That is Fed leaving interest rate at 5.50% basic point. And this is what I am expecting right now, guys, on this 1-day chart, Euro USD. For our chart right here, Euro USD, something very different. You see the market is still below this very level. It has not created any new high yet, and which means that the market have capacity of coming back to the downside. So if you look at this trend line is very important. Market is still below this very trend line. It has not broken out yet, so we need to see the market break out of this trend line for us to take any position to the upside on Euro USD. And also, if you look at the RSI indicator right here, and I drew a trend line in my last video from this very point to the downside, this very area, we need to see the RSI also break out on this very resistance trend line. So once we see a breakout on this resistance trend, that means market breakout on this very area, and then market breakout on this very area, then we can be very sure that this very retracement that we see on the 1-day chart right here have come to an end, which means the next impulsive move is already in play for the market to move all the way to the upside. So what you need to do right now on Euro USD is to wait and see to the fact that the market breakout on this very level of resistance. Then after the breakout, we need to see this also cross this very resistance trend line on the RSI indicator. Then once that is satisfied, then market is going to move upward. This is my own personal expectation, and this is what I am expecting from the market right now. So once this happens, then it means that market is going to begin to move to the upside, and then especially if Fed keep interest rates unchanged, this market is going to further move all the way upward after this very breakout that I'm expecting on resistance on the chart and also on the indicator. This is very important and what you need to pay attention to right now on the Euro USD 4-hour chart and also Euro USD 1-day chart for market to begin to move all the way to the upside. Pay attention to this guy and trade in line with the market trend. So what do you think about the market on Euro USD and also USDJPY? Do you think the market is going to move upward on Euro USD, as you can see right here? And do you think the market is going to also move upward on USDJPY? Comment below in the comment section of this video. Let me see your thoughts. And please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more forex videos like this. And if you've not registered with any broker, please check the description of this video. You see a recommended broker below and do your registration right now. Thanks for watching today's video and I will see you in the next video.